Fuck. Where you shoot things as a crab. Made by the crab rave person. I don't know if I realized that. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense that if that person made a video game, that this is the game they made. Oh my god. Why do I suck so bad? To the crypt. To the crypt. Yeah. To the crypt. Oh yeah. To the crypt. Oh yeah. Sorry, dude. It's nothing personal. It's just business. I've got to run a PB to get. I'm on a run. Ma, look, I'm on a run. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, don't get poisoned. Here we go, don't get poisoned. Check the right side when we leave. Check the right side. Right side. Is there not health here? Why did I think there was health there? Am I dumb? No one has to answer that. Maybe it was just the antidote that I was thinking of. Alright, you're going all the way over this time because I'm not gonna lose a few seconds to not pushing the swan all the way over. Do. Now, if I find health here, I will probably pick it up. Alright, that's not health, so probably won't worry about it. Hey! It's going pretty well. Pretty well. Slim, how are you doing? But how is Slim doing? Oh, let me past. Let me past. I don't want to die here. Yeah, Crab Champions is that's the best word to describe it. It is very wild. Oh my god, these guys. Oh, you're good. You're playing some Fortnites. Cool. Are you having a nice, relaxing weekend? Are you having to work? Are you being stressed out? Or are you just chilling, playing games? Rained all day. You had work off. There you go. You're telling me exactly what I want to know. That's good. Yeah, I skateboarded today because the weather was actually nice, and I'm like, it's not gonna be nice for long. So I got to make the most of this. Because I think we're about to. It's been super muggy. I'm pretty sure we're about to be back into rainstorms. Back into rainstorms and wetness, and then I'm just counting the days until it's too hot to do anything outside. Da-da-da. No rain today, but supposedly tomorrow. Yeah, same here. We're getting rain tomorrow. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. But it kind of feels like a swamp inside already. But the temps were good, I'll say, today. The temps were not bad. It was like actual spring temperature. The one I fuck up, right? Nope. Alright, cool. I still haven't learned. I haven't put the answers to the quiz next to me. You did 3 kick flips and busted your ass today? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, not the busting your ass part, but the 3 kick flips even though it was raining today. That's good. Let's fucking go, Slim. Let's go. I feel like really good right now. It's been like an extremely long time since I skateboarded, like consistently, and I'm starting to do it a little more consistently, so it feels so good. That was a sketchy balloon. Then you stop trying to do tricks. You got the hat trick. You got the three kick flips. You only need two to make it true, and you did 3, so it shows you're consistent with it. All right, no hit that time. Praise RNGesus. Praise him. You haven't felt like that in a while, but you're good. That's good. Yeah, it's rough. Like, and you're a, like fair bit younger than me. Just saying, but like when you age and then you're trying to get back into stuff that's like high impact, like on your knees and stuff, like the wear it does on your knees and stuff. So I did 2 days in a row, and like my knees have kind of had it. But it's like I have to chase the physical activities that I like actually like, or I won't do any. I will just waste away on the computer if I don't force myself to do stuff like that. And sorry, I might not be getting chat at the moment because I'm to be young again. uh you laid on the ground for like 3 minutes. Doesn't feel the same. Yeah, it hits different, doesn't it? Maybe it's similar to like when it's super cold outside, you know, like when you fall on the concrete when it's like super cold and you just lie there. That's the closest thing I could like compare it to, I guess, is like when there's like extra involved with it. But just like all the time. That happened this winter. Did you slip on ice? That can be scary, losing control on ice. That's like super scary. I had a moment snowboarding where I hit a patch of ice on like some terrain I probably shouldn't have even been on. Like it was a little bit too gnarly for me. And combined with the ice, it was like, oh shit. Made for a kind of bad time. Let me through, damn it. What am I stuck on, dude? That was like a piece of the thing that exploded I got stuck on. What the hell? At least the ground is cold, yeah. You just stay there. That's also good when you're sick. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had that thing where you get, if you're like sick to your stomach or whatever, and just like, for whatever reason for me, lying on like cold tile, like really helps me. Your truck got stuck halfway up the driveway. That'll do it. Let me through, damn it. I need to go to the other side. That's the wrong side to be trying to pass him. Is that thing on the wall? You went back down to get groceries and just lied there? Yeah. Skating when it's cold isn't so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna like verify this. Right? Does it say, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now 9, 2, 1, 8. There we go. Alright. I know I'm wasting time just standing there, but like that last time that I threw because of that, like, sketched me out. Oh, but Slim, I should tell you, I'm trying tray flips. I've never really had them consistently, so I'm like making an effort to like try them every session. See how far I get with it. So that's like my current motivator. Is to try to get a trick I've never really had that well. Is it this? Okay, that's done. not die in this hallway. Please let me by. Please. You can't anymore. You need to try more. You can still varial kickflip. Varial kickflips, like, for some people I've heard are harder. So I haven't really been messing with them that much. I used to have those, but I haven't really been trying them that much because I don't want to. The motion seems to be different, and I don't want to try to force a really hard varial kickflip because you're supposed to try to do it with your back foot as much as possible. This is like me trying to learn it via like YouTube, right? So like everything with a grain of salt, but because I still don't have them on lock. But variable, and I guess I've heard that from somebody IRL too, is that varial kickflips, you like use your front foot a lot more. So my thought was if I get my varial kickflips on lock, then I will possibly have to relearn for 360 flip. On the subject not feeling as young as you used to, you started a calorie journal, 30 pounds and you'll be happy. That's a good goal. That's a lot. For me, that would be so much. And I'm not saying that in like a shady way or like a snarky way. Because, like, my brother and I have, like, a big weight difference, and we do rock climbing. And we set similar goals for me to, like, gain weight and him to lose weight so that we'd be close to the same, closer to the same weight. Because that, like, is advantageous when you're belaying someone rock climbing. But he can lose weight faster than I can. Like he can gain weight faster than I can, but he can also lose it. And like my weight stays like really stagnant. So for me, like from my perspective, if I were to try to lose 30 pounds, I would have to go on like a death diet. I can steal his liver if we get close to the same weight? Hell yeah. Sounds like some good sci-fi plot. Give me your liver, and I'll give you my heart. Stuck at 210 for a while now. Woo! Well, best of luck with your progress. I believe in you. I think if you want it, you got it. Am I going to the right place? No, I'm not. Am I facing the right way? No, I'm not. So your goal is to get to pre-pandemic. That also makes sense. Like those are factors that would definitely have something to do with it. All right, so that doesn't have anything to do with my health level. I did wonder before. What do you have to do? I think you just have to run with the running shoes on and not stop, I guess. "2019 Boone would have not have belly crawled under a house, but I want his clothes back." Sorry if I coughed right into the mic. That's probably faster, or that's probably slower than just... There we go. I need to remember not to hold down a direction when I start that. Fuck. Now we mash. Mash 'em, yeah. This is my version of mash 'em. Harvesting something. I don't want your paper. Da 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 da. So I've got 4. Go like here-ish. Woo! Yeah, that was smoother than last time. That was a smooth boss. I'm gonna mash them with my actual controller. Mash them. Yeah. So not quite a minute off, but really good time save. Just from not picking up a bunch of extra weapons. GG. I feel pretty good about that one. I need to skip this and make sure I look at the ending screen. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. Hopefully this isn't like stressing me out. It's the damn weather. 53 seconds to sub 20. Yeah, sub 20 would be good.